Reddit AMA. I'm a drug, alcohol abuser, cheater, a fuck up, and big time thief. Ask me anything. You good man? I'm hurt man, girlfriend left me a week ago. I am back on pills, always drank. I steal constantly, because I don't have a job. Life is at shit right now. Listen, I get it, I know it may not matter much, but pills aren't the way man. Drinking isn't horrible, but it's not awesome for you. If you lay off of some drinking, that will put change back in your pocket. It cost heaps, and just get a job. Even minimum wage is good. Do something that you wanna do, your calling man. There's only one way to go, and that's up. You have to believe in yourself. I believe in you, bro, you got this shit. Thanks, man. I've always wanted to be a Marine, but I really have to get my habits under control first. You are right, you need to get your habits under control. Joining the military can help you or break you. Military can also help you, as they have programs in place to help you: alcoholism, stress management, mental health, and many others. If you decide to join, don't believe that BS when they tell you it's not good for your career to utilize any of the programs to help you. As long as you self-identify and voluntarily go, it will not hurt your career. It's when it becomes command-directed, commanding officer, to go, that will affect your career in the military. Imho, I would not recommend Marines or Army. If you can get a guaranteed MOS that you can use in the civilian world, then by all means go for it. Air Force has more AFSCs that is easily crossed over to civilian life. Next to the Navy. If you lack discipline and succumb to drugs, alcohol, and or stealing while in the military and do not voluntarily seek help, it can get you kicked out quickly, with possible a bad conduct discharge, which can or may affect you getting a decent job after the military. In the meantime, they do have places for you to help you improve, such as AA. Start there. Don't join the military because you think it will help you with your alcohol and drug abuse. You will be only running away from the problem. Especially if you have a temper and can't keep your mouth shut. It's not going to be easy road for you. But no, you're not the only one. Now is the time you need friends and family to help you. Even strangers you don't know. You're already on the right track, as you already know you have a problem. Now, what are you going to do about it? What is your plan to recovery? I can tell you more programs military can offer to help, as I am a 20-year retired Air Force veteran. I can tell you my job and how it can be applied in the civilian world. And no, I wasn't a desk jockey. I did my time on the flight line around aircrafts. Why'd you cheat? Why not attend therapy for the drinking, drug issue? What would you like to change or improve on the most? I cheated because I was wasted, and we hadn't talked for a week. Poor excuse. I ended up ruining a 2-year relationship. I can't attend therapy or rehab because I have no money, and insurance won't cover it. My mom said AA helps her a lot, so I'm going to try that. I would like to improve on my self-control the most. I would like to be able to say no. No matter how tempting the drug affair is. If find delaying things is easier than stopping. Like, if I'm off the drink or not smoking, I kinda see it as self-sacrifice, and if I slip up then I'm a useless piece of shit, so may as well keep going. If I delay, as in, I'm not gonna drink, smoke that right now, I'm gonna get some water, watch an episode of something, walk a dog first. Then when that's done, I either don't feel the need so much or I keep delaying and see how I go. If I do give in, then I kinda feel like I did good for delaying and delay the next one. End result is that if I can't delay, it ends in 1, 2 instead of a bender. And I feel like I'm kinda to myself. Maybe even likable to me. I dunno, it's shit, and feeling shit makes it worse. Much love. I agree, that's how I first quit. Now I dread the withdrawals and just don't know when to start. I'm gonna try tomorrow, we'll see how it goes. Thank you for the helping words, much love. Honestly, my question is, do you understand that all you ever have to get through is today? That's all you ever have to do. If you're abusing drugs, alcohol, people's love, people, properties and belongings, and you feel like you physically cannot help yourself from doing those things, just try and constantly remind yourself that all you ever have to do is get through today. It's simple, but in the worst times of my life, reminding myself that all I ever had to do was just make it through today, it helped. People look to the future all but too often and it feels impossible. That ain't it. Just look to today, that's all you gotta complete, and then you can go to sleep proud and better than yesterday. Thank you so much for this. Honestly, this is good advice. And I thank you for bringing it to my attention. I've not been addicted to any substance, thankfully, but I believe this little thing would help me in helping me watch my diet, find some exercise to do and whatnot in my efforts to lose weight. Most pointless thing you've stolen? Good question. The most pointless thing I've ever stolen has to be someone's antidepressant. Yes, I felt very bad. I was in a rush and wanted to check all the bottles for painkillers later. I do not burglarize homes anymore and haven't for years. The other thing would be a urinal cake. I was extremely high and had no idea what it was. Had to keep it to find out later. Damn man, you really did just reach in there and slip it in your pocket. Wild. I'm glad you've stopped robbing homes because it can really fuck people over. You've already gotten out of one low point, mate. Day by day living well will make you feel better than booze or drugs could. Why? Most valuable thing you stole? How did you pull it off? What's your biggest F up? I usually stole to sell the stuff and buy alcohol, until I found it a lot easier to just steal the alcohol itself, from the store. The most valuable thing I've stolen is a car. Just hot-wired it, and drove off. Later the family found out it was me, and got their car back but didn't press charges because we went to the same church. Yes, I know I was horrible. Biggest F up is burglarizing a home with a snitch. Luckily the family didn't press charges, after getting everything back. Unless you mean life-wise, then the biggest fuck up is cheating on the only person to give a fuck about me besides my blood. I'm still thinking of how to tell her, even though we're not together. Would it help her anything if you told her? Well, considering we want to get back together, I think it's my responsibility to own up to what I've done, so she knows who she is with. So, you were on a break? Oh Ross. How do you have the ability to cheat? Like you have a girlfriend or boyfriend that probably supports you, yet you found someone else to hook up with? Well, I cheated on my most recent girlfriend, because I was wasted from an entire bottle of rum, and I thought we were over. I regret it. She didn't support me. Yeah, I don't really know how people find the courage to cheat. I know some people that have cheated when they were drunk, but how come people still do it when they're not even on anything? What are your favorite shows where redemption is a common theme? I'm in your same boat, and Lost has literally saved my life. I used to watch Lost a lot with my parents when I was a little younger. Sadly, I don't remember any of it. I got to watch it again since I'm running out of shows, haha. I don't know many shows where redemption is a common theme, but my favorite redemption movie, I think this counts, is What Dreams May Come. Are you also battling addiction? What Dreams May Come is a great movie. Love. Yeah, addiction is a very common theme in my life. And, yeah, Lost, and Battlestar Galactica, weirdly enough, are totally two shows that are 100% about redemption. I'm so happy to hear you love that movie. I'm definitely giving your suggestions a shot now. If you ever need to talk, DM me. Please. Oh, since nobody's asked yet, what are your pills? Former pillhead here. I started on tramadol. I came across 100 of these in a particular house I burglarized. Then I came across alprazolam, clonopin, and clonazepam, which I loved. I later became more informed on prescription pills and decided to start taking oxycodone in place of tramadol because I couldn't find tramadol. I'll also take Adderall or anything like it, but my preference is oxycodone. I was eating oxycodone and stopped shitting. I like shitting. Did this to you the same? Never at oxycodone, but I can relate to the I like shitting part. Great times. Don't F around with tramadol, man. Even out of desperation. It can do some wacky shit to you. Also, clonazepam and clonopin are the same thing. Pills are a hard habit to beat, especially when they are so readily available. Hope shit gets better, mate. Lots of alcohol/condoms/food from stores. From houses I've got PS4s, Xbox Ones, laptops, gold, collectibles, oh yeah, medicine cabinets sometimes hit the jackpot, lots and lots of painkillers. Just a few of the stuff. P.S. I haven't burglarized homes for years. I still have a lot of guilt about taking jewelry that I assume was priceless to many. What are the condoms for? Lol. So I don't have to steal baby formula.